Hi, it's Eric with Manning Drone Services, and today I wanted to do a follow-up video on the plant health feature for golf courses. In this sample, we flew the drone over 2 fairways, 2 holes, and collected the photos necessary to create our orthomosaic or 2-dimensional map. We then can access the plant health feature within DroneDeploy and detect areas of stress. We can go back and forth between that tool and the actual map that was created to take a look at the photo version. But in this case, it does look like we've got a couple noticeable areas that are down here near the putting green that are within the fairway. If we go back over to the map, you can confirm that, yeah, there's definitely some visible areas of stress that looks like it's a little bit dry, maybe foot traffic, just an area that needs to be addressed to keep this beautiful fairway intact. We go back over to the plant health tool, and whether you're in the plant health tool or the actual map, you can use these tools on the right. In this case, we're going to grab a point. This point will now show the actual location, including the latitude, longitude, the elevation. You can create a title, and all of our clients have access to this tool. You can create an issue. In this case, we'll just make it an observation. You do have a list of titles. It could be stress vegetation, or you can create your own. The summary here, we'll just put dry area near green. And then you do have severity tools from minimal all the way up to critical. In this case, I would call it a 2 minor. And we now have a pinpoint of that area of concern on our map. We'll go ahead and do a second one since there's another one right by it. And we now can go over and have an issue report with those 2 areas. This can be created by our client once they've received the data. We're not here to replace the knowledge of superintendents and golf course managers. We are here to provide data that can assist them. In this case, we've got the report that shows, again, the area, the latitude and longitude. You also have an area tool if you wanted to mark off more than just pinpointing it, and it'll actually give you the surface area or an acreage. 3D models are an awesome tool that can be utilized within DroneDeploy and the plant health report, because you can see these 2 areas that we identified. We can click on that 3D model and have access to those same 4 photos that were taken. Click on this one and we've got the high resolution photo, and we can now zoom in and take a look at that. It looks less like dryness and more like foot traffic. Any of these 3D models, you're going to have the ability to go in and click on a photo and in that area and look at the high resolution version of that photo so you can review it. But on these plant health features, we can do 1 hole at a time, especially when they're spread out in neighborhoods, or in more consolidated golf courses, you can do the entire course in 1 map. If you are interested in our services, whether it be for marketing or mapping, including the plant health report featured here today, please feel free to contact me, Eric Manning, directly at 208-598-6150, or check us out at manningdrones.com.